My heart is racing. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. And I found the wrong Sunburst song. I found the wrong intro music. But I don't care. We're going to go with that. I'm so excited. My heart is racing. I'm so excited. And I got the wrong intro music. But it's okay because it's going to be an amazing. No, we don't want you. That's not the intro music I want. So I'm just going to turn it off because you know what? I don't tell you what I'm going to play. Welcome to the sweet life of Stephanie J. Welcome. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm ready to get things kicked off right now. We have 5 boss babes. Let me put this in the comments real quick. 5 boss babes live. And I'm going to head right in. I'm going to tag this, pin this post. You guys, I am like shaking. I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and grab Lily V and bring her in. And Lily, I'm waving. Let me get you in here. Oh my God, my hands are like shaking. I'm so nervous, but I'm excited. All right, we're going to start this party off with Lily V. I'm so excited. Okay.
Good morning.
First of all, before I let her get started, she is up early in the morning in Bangkok. Thank you so much for getting up. And before I even get started, well, first of all, tell us who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm an artist. I am a singer from Cuba. I do a bunch of things too, all related with music now. It's pretty fun.
And that's what you've been doing. So if anyone's ever listened to my podcast and heard this, welcome to the sweet life of Stephanie J. That is whose voice you have been hearing all this time. You've been hearing Lily B's voice this whole time on all of my platforms when I use that intro. Lily, I am so excited. You have been really busy during quarantine. Oh, let me set my timer because you know what? I'm going to get started and I have a timer because I know I'm going to like forget. You've been really busy during this time of quarantine. So tell me about like what has been happening during this time of quarantine for you?
Well, everybody have been doing almost like the same thing, starting from being locked down at home.
Yeah.
So we're trying to take advantage of we were lucky. So a group of friends, we get locked down in the same building. So we all have the same purpose of doing music. What is like, okay, so we got to take advantage of that. Like, besides, we've been working overseas for all this year. So finally being in a place and have your own studio and make it happen, we was like, okay, let's do it now. So we've been like literally singing, making music, making beats, learning
Lily,
about social media and stuff.
you've been doing more than that. You released a new single.
Oh yes, I did.
And
That was fun.
Can I play it for them?
For sure. Come on.
So this is Love in Quarantine by Lily B featuring Mike Blue, produced by Action J. Jackson. Let me turn it up here. I know it's dangerous and it's not good for us. I wanna lock you down. It's like keep your distance and no kisses or holding hands, but I'm still gonna lock you down. Let me be the girl that can be your girl. Cause I'm a man for sure. Relax, just breathe. You guys can find that on iTunes, on Apple Music, Spotify.
Yeah.
Where else?
Deezer, Google Music, YouTube Music, TikTok.
TikTok.
Everywhere.
That is, I love
and if you have access to this music little thing, when you do your stories on Instagram if you have access, because I know there's many countries that don't have it yet, but if you do, you can find it there too.
So Lily, that's not the only song. You have some really beautiful songs, and you know I'm a fan. So I've been
I
following you since the
know.
beginning. Let's see. I'm gonna play. This is one of my favorites.
Oh man, yes.
Oh, sorry. I turned the volume off. I was trying to turn it up. Can you guys hear it? It's on my computer. Let me turn my computer volume up here.
All right.
Can you hear it? This is all Lily V, you guys. He's right here live joining us.
Yeah.
The music playing. This is Confusion. Oh, I'm moving my camera. Think about you, think about us, think about where we are. Confusion. All right, have you ever been in a relationship and you're being confused and you're not sure what's going on? You need to hit that up. Lily, how did you get started?
For sure.
How did you get started?
Oh man, I think I was around like 9 or 10. And I mean, I'm from Cuba, so they have this kind of education system where they create little culture houses where kids with any kind of talent can go there for free on the weekends. So they have instructor that they help you to develop that art. So you will prepare like I don't know, a dancer. If you're a dancer or a singer, you prepare like a song or like a specific performance, and then you will do it every weekend for all the schools. So all the school, we have these little kids that parents will work on the weekend and they don't have like a babysitter or something. So they send it to school and the school will take a trip around and definitely will end it up on the culture houses. So one day I was one of those kids that the parents that work on the weekend and they take me to this place.
Wow, we wish we had that here.
I know, right? It's like, okay, I want to try. And that's how it started. And I was like a little superstar on schools, you know, like no superstar for, I mean, just like being around. Everybody was like, oh, okay, I know her, I know her.
Oh, my.
But definitely my parents didn't want me to be a musician. So I was fighting with all my strength. It was like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it.
So what did you become prior to being a musician? What did you do?
Well, first of all, because they didn't let me go to music school, I have to follow all the education system rules. So I ended up studying law for 5 years. So I graduated from law. So I'm actually a lawyer who give up. Not give up. It's just like after 3 years practicing the law, I was like, this is not for me. I really, because I was still doing music on the side, and it was some point that I needed to get money from, and I was like, okay. And I found this opportunity overseas for accident, and I remember contact a friend of mine, and 15 days later I have a contract overseas with medical insurance, like ticket planes for like a year tour in Asia. I was like, okay. It was crazy. It was like the craziest thing I ever done in my life. Like I had no idea about English. I had never in my life been on a plane.
Speak English, did you?
No, I didn't.
And you've never been on a plane. Oh my gosh.
That was 2015. I was like, I remember walking around getting done the last couple of things, you know, for the travel, and my sister was like, okay, but I mean, this is so cool, but how are you gonna talk with people? Like, no worry, I'll make it happen.
You have.
And
You've released, how many singles have you released to date?
I have released already 4, and there's a lot of coming on the way. We have a little Perkins with some of the songs that we have to release again. So we have one pinned in there, like it will come.
That's so
It will
awesome.
come very soon.
Oh my gosh. So you guys, you can follow. So Lily, tell them where they can find you, where they can hear your music, all that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm right here on Instagram as Lily.V Music. So you can find a lot of stuff there for me. I'm on Spotify as Lily.V. I'm in iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube. Yeah, everywhere. Lily.V.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lily. Lily is in Bangkok, by the way, and she got up this morning to join us here.
That's
to
my
be part of this.
No, I'm joking. It's just a paint, but it's pretty cool.
I really appreciate you. Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
That's the closest I can take you to Bangkok right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so, my gosh, there's so many lights. Oh my God, it's so busy. Well, Lily, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to have Lily be back. So if you guys really want to learn more about her, follow her, hear her music. We are going to go out with Love in Quarantine. As she goes out, we're going to go out with that.
Thank you.
But follow her and download all these songs. They're amazing. Yes. Download all of them. Thank you so much, Lily.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Lily was so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this song. You guys, make sure you go download her song. Make sure you go on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, download it all. Okay, up next is Trish, coming to us from South Africa. I'm so excited. Okay, first I gotta set my timer because I promised myself I was gonna stay organized here. So, all right. Let me get Trish in here. All right, Trish. Yes. Got Trish coming in. Trish is joining us from South Africa.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I am like a schoolgirl right now. I'm so giddy. Like I've been so excited all day long. I couldn't wait for this to happen. So Trish, tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay, so Trish, all the way from South Africa. For the past 2 years, I've been teaching English in China, but visiting my family in 2020, I ended up being stuck here. But it has been an amazing experience being back home and just spending time with family.
Did you get stuck because of COVID-19?
Absolutely.
So what have you been doing during this time? I know you haven't been just sitting around, watching Netflix and chilling.
Not at all. No time for that, actually. So I've actually used this time to become very productive for about 4 years now. I've been working on a few things, but when we get so caught up in life or with life, you tend to not focus on those things or the desires of your heart. So something that I've been posting about a lot recently is Designed for Greatness. And I know you and I spoke a lot about this.
We did, and I'm very excited about this. That's why I wanted you to tell everyone about it.
So Designed for Greatness came about in 2016. It came about when I was at the lowest point in my life. And I'm sure all of us know what that actually means. So I was on my way to pick up a kid from school, and a song came to mind, and I called it Design for Greatness. So during this quarantine, I have been trying to create something around Design for Greatness because um, what I want to do is empower young adults, especially the women, to basically say that when you are at your lowest, it's not the end because each of us have a purpose and each of us are designed for greatness, destined for greatness, and made for greatness.
Amen.
So what I created during this time, is a journal because I know when we start of a new year, we want to write down resolutions and write down our goals. So during this time, I put together a journal, and I'm calling it my I Got This journal. And
I love it. I got this.
and
That's
it's
one of my
actually
theme songs. I got that is one of my theme songs that like that's my hype
oh,
song before I come on. So that journal fits right in with me.
so I'm just gonna show you the cover. I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh, nice.
So it's like my 90 days. I got this journal. It says, I am designed for greatness, destined for greatness, and
I
made for greatness. And it's, it stems from the scripture Ephesians 2:10, where it says that we are God's masterpiece, born anew and recreated. So everything that we have been through is doesn't have permission to attach itself to us right
mm,
now and and
girl.
and and determine our future, because every single day we are born anew, every single day we are
Woo,
recreated in God. So
preach, sis, preach.
so
I
that is what
love
I've been
it.
working on.
Oh
It's
my
been so amazing. It's been extremely amazing. And I've been posting a lot of videos thanks to you.
I
Because
pushed back a little bit.
I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I just couldn't get myself to doing it. But when I'm face to face with someone, I can speak from now until the next day.
Mhm.
But now that I'm becoming more comfortable in front of the camera, I just want to motivate and inspire women, but not from a point of not knowing what I'm talking about, but from experience. And that's where I feel it's going to be more authentic. And I believe that Design for Greatness is going to be something huge because I have a Design for Greatness foundation that I want to eventually open up so that I can impact firstly Africa and then eventually globally.
Tell
So
us a
yeah,
little bit about that. What does that look like for you?
well, like other foundations or nonprofit organizations, we focus on the normal stuff like, giving to the needy and those that, but I want Design for Greatness Foundation to have different umbrellas. Yes, the one to help those that I need, but I want also to have an empowerment program, to put together programs that's going to change the mindset of young women, making them stronger and wiser because
Wow, oh,
I
girl.
don't want young, especially young women, I don't want them to feel like, oh, I have to go through it in order to know what to do.
Hmm.
But why not look at the life of another woman that has been through it and learn
Yep.
from that so that they can now be ahead of us and not go through the same struggles, but learn from what we have been through. So that's what I want is women empowerment mainly. I'm not only saying it's for women, it's for everyone. But the main idea is to empower women, especially the younger generation.
And that's okay to say it's for women. Like, that's
Mhm.
okay. That's totally okay. You guys, if that would be something that would inspire, motivate you, give you a place where you can focus on becoming your best version every day, give her some hearts because honestly, like that is huge. And especially for young women. For young women, that's where my heart is. Oh my gosh. We had a long talk, so I know a lot of these things. But when are you planning on like releasing it? Do you have like a time frame yet or?
Um, at the moment in South Africa, we are on lockdown. So I'm done with the journal. Um, I am just sourcing printers and trying to figure out how the
Okay.
whole design is going to go about. So that's what I'm busy doing. I have a few people lined up. And then I'm hoping to get this done before the end of the lockdown.
Oh
Yeah,
my. See, you know what? And this is what I'm talking about, using the time you have. And you used it and created something that God had put on your heart a while ago.
absolutely.
A while ago.
Absolutely.
And you also make some beautiful music with your brother on Facebook and on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm trying in that area. Basically, I'm just trying to be, there's this word, multifaceted.
Hmm.
Um, that's the type of woman I'm building, so that when I am inspiring and motivating another woman, I'm I'm using my life as an example. That when I was at my lowest, I never gave up. So If I needed to sing, I sing. If I needed to preach, I preach. If I needed to learn
Mm.
how to play an instrument, I do that. So, you know, I have a bit of everything there.
Girls, too early
So,
in the interviews for you to start me crying now. Come on now. Come on. I got 3 more people to talk to. Like, you know, makeup did a great job. You know, production's been, you know, now you're going to have my eyes all watering. Oh, gosh, that's so beautiful. Trish, where can people find you? Where can they follow you? Where can they finally get the journal so go where they can get the journal when it comes out? And we're going to have you back on, by the way, when it comes out. So.
I'll definitely give you an update on when it's going to be released. But definitely Instagram. So it's Trish_Gov, which is GOV. And on Facebook as Trish Govender. I'm going to put it in the comments as well.
Perfect. Trish, this has been awesome. You know how much I'm like so inspired by your story that I had to have you come on for a brief. We're going to have her back for like a full talk when we can get deep into all of, you know, all the business. And, but this was just a taste of Trish. Go follow her. Keep your eyes open for that journal. I know I'm going to have my eyes open, and she'll come back and we will have a copy of it here so that we can share it.
Oh,
Trish, thank you so much for, and
thank you
what
very,
time is
very
it in
much.
South Africa?
It is 12:20 a.m.
Oh, Trish, thank you for staying up. Thank you
Oh
so
wait,
much.
I actually
Oh, let me see your shirt. Oh no, we got paused. Oh, here we go. Oh, show it again because we got to pause. Show it again. We didn't get to see it.
okay. So I actually wore my Design for Greatness shirt just so you guys can
I
see.
love it. Well, you better have that in your merch department, sis. When you get that all up, I
Ooh,
better see it in the merch.
absolutely.
That sweatshirt. Trish, thank you so much. I can't wait to have you back on. Oh, look at that. I love you, girl.
Thank you. Bye bye.
We'll catch up with you when the journal's done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, Trish. Oh my gosh. I love it. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. That was so awesome. You guys, go follow her. I'm getting my timer set here for our next guest coming up. Oh, look at me. Okay. So next up we have Crystal. Crystal is coming to us from the good old US of A. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh no, I started. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm ready. See, I got too many things. Crystal's coming to us from the USA, and I'm going to bring Crystal in here. This is so much fun. I'm going to be doing this again, you guys, for sure. All right, here comes Crystal from Luxe Wigs by Chris.
Hey! I miss
Like the
you.
best. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to do this every day.
I know, right?
Oh my God, it's so awesome. Crystal, it's so good to have you on the Sweet Life Cafe.
Oh, it's nice to be here.
Can you tell everybody who you are and what you do?
My name is Crystal Jackson, and I started a business in 2018, a wig business. I sell custom made wigs, and I sell bundles, frontos, closures, you name it.
I have your website up, so that's why I'm leaning over, because I had it all pulled up and ready to go so I could show. Oh my God.
Oh,
There she
yes.
is. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Crystal, how did you even get started doing wigs?
So I basically started from me always wearing units and stuff like that, and wearing bundles and getting my hair done, and me falling in love with the final product. And I'm like, hey, I want to make people feel beautiful. I want to, sell products that are affordable to other people, because hair is expensive. So I kind of want to, have a brand that always has sales going on, always has discounts and stuff like that, because I just want to make it affordable for other people so they can feel luxurious too.
Well, you have a birthday coming up, don't you?
Oh, yes, I do. Next Friday.
Look, I was following. You have a birthday sale coming up here, don't you?
Oh, yes. It actually started on May 1st, and it ends on my birthday at 12 a.m. Yes.
And what is the sale? I'm just going to scroll while you talk.
Yes. So since I'm turning 22, the sale is 22% off on the whole website. All my wigs, bundles, closures, frontals. So shop now, you guys, because it only lasts until the 15th.
Okay, so that's what's that?
You.
Next Friday?
Yeah,
Friday, right?
believe it's next Friday. Yep. Yep.
So, oh my gosh. So you have it all. Do you ship like all, where do you ship to?
Everywhere. All our worldwide shipping. It doesn't matter at all. I have not yet sold out the country yet. That is one of my goals, but definitely out
Okay,
of the
we have
state
a
so
lot of
far.
international people on here today, so
Yes. Yes.
that might
Yes.
be your first shipping out the country.
Right, which would be wonderful.
And I follow you on Instagram, and you do a lot of like, you show a lot how you make them. You show a lot how you color them. Like, I don't know a lot about hair. Like, how much time does that? How much time does that take to do all that?
Man, especially with a full-time job, it takes a lot of extra dedication. And it's very hard to do it while and be able to afford the hair to test the stuff that you need to do to show the people. It costs money. So it's a slower process, but it's definitely worth it because people love seeing you make the wig. They love seeing you style it. They love seeing that you're more educated about the product and that you can educate them on the product. So I'm learning that definitely, and I'm starting to do that more.
I think that makes a huge difference. I think it totally does, because I don't wear wigs, but when I see somebody who's like showing me that they're really interested, they're not just trying to sell me some
Right.
hair, but they're like
Right.
really interested in the integrity of it and the quality of it. And I really see that on your page. And I see
Yes.
like how you show the
Thank you.
models, you show putting them on, like when you did your first I don't know what you call that in my
Install.
install. Yeah,
Yes.
install. Look at me with no hair. Like install. Your first install, and that was like so cool how like that you showed that and the final product, and I think that's really great
I
because you're
love
really
creating
showing.
them too. I love
You
creating
can
them.
tell. You can
It's
tell. What
fun.
colors do you do? Because I mean, you have
I
I've seen
mean,
every color under the
my
sun.
favorite colors to do is pink and red. But I do all colors. Please challenge me. If you want to order a wig, please create something. Give me a challenge. I love finding new colors and new products to try. So I always encourage people to try the most outrageous colors, as people would say. So, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it, and I am so proud of you. This is so
Aw,
awesome.
thank
All
you.
right, let me show them the website one more time. So, can you tell them what
Yes.
the website is, and tell them also where they can follow you?
Yeah, so I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I've created a Snapchat for my wig page and a TikTok for my wig page.
Oh,
And
okay.
I can't wait to create ideas for TikTok with wigs. So I'm just
Oh,
plotting that. So my website is luxwigsbychris.com. And actually, Cousin Stephanie, I'm actually working on a new website right now. And I'm very, very, very excited about it. It drops June 1st. I'm
super.
Yeah, over these years of my business, I've learned a lot about media and branding. So I've been diving into that and learning more about how to make my website more dynamic and more professional looking. So I am working on that right now, and I'm super excited,
Girl,
you
stop.
guys.
But I'm going to have to talk to you to help me with my website to make it more dynamic.
It's so fun. You should definitely try it. Yeah.
That's one thing like on my list to like actually during this time I was supposed to slow down and spend more time learning. I
Yes.
haven't done as much as I wanted to because there's so many things I wanted to do.
Yes.
So that is so cool that you've taken the
Aw.
time to learn to do that,
Yes.
that you're sharing this
Thank
with the
you.
world, and that you're like, and I love how you're like open to like say, hey, challenge me, send me a request, let me try to satisfy that need. And you're like
Exactly.
your customer service is amazing for that.
Aw.
So that's going to take you
Yes.
really far. The
Yes.
website this one looks beautiful, so I cannot
Oh,
even
thank you.
imagine what the next one is
Oh,
going to look
yeah.
like.
I've
Oh my
already
gosh.
seen. Oh,
Oh
super
my
excited.
God. Well, you guys go to luxwigsbychris.com. Check her out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Yes.
What was the other one we said?
I don't even know.
I
I think you said them
Did I
all.
say them all?
Yeah, I think so.
But I love what you're doing, Crystal. This is so awesome. And I've looked at it a couple times. I've thought about it, but I'm a simple
It's a
girl.
lot. It's a lot of work.
I'm a simple girl. I just need to go in the shower and put some gel in.
Listen, look, me too.
I love you, girl.
Love you
so
too.
much.
Aw.
Bye. Thank you, Crystal.
Bye.
That was so awesome. Oh my gosh, that was so awesome. So Lux Wigs by Chris.com. So go over there. Oh my gosh. she does such a great job. And follow her on Instagram, because if you've ever been like, I was interested in getting a wig, so I started following the process. And I'm sorry, I just got to be able to shower in the morning. I'm just a simple girl, but I wish I could do that, because they look so beautiful. She does such a great job. They look so natural. She's done bobs, she's done long ones. Anyway, you guys go check her out over there. I'm so excited for her. So next up is Mel. Now you guys, Mel is the only person that has been on here already. She's been on here before, but I have to bring Mel back because she's doing some other things, and I'm really excited about some other things she's doing, plus her design. So let me grab Mel. There she is, and bring her in. This is so much fun. I can do this all day. I can definitely do this all day. Crystal, thank you so much. This was so awesome. Okay, here comes Mel. Hey, girl.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's
so
so
good
great
to
to
see you
have
again.
you. It's so great to have you back again. Mel, even though you've been on before, there's lots of different new people. Can you tell them who you are and what you do?
So my name is Melissa Williams. I am the creative director of Creative Rooms Home and Design, all about interior decorating. I also do a lot of DIYs and pop in on my local TV channel to do lots of little DIY stuff, teach people how to take normal things that they have in their home and change it around to make something beautiful.
You guys, I'm just going to tell you that Mel came on at the beginning of quarantine. And our topic was like how to make your home office, like improve your home office. She changed my whole work environment just from me going and grabbing a picture from one place, a candle from one place, some flowers from my dining room table, put them on my desk. And then I had like this workspace, like I light my candle during the day. It's like all calm and wonderful. I was like, I never would have thought of doing that. But she does amazing little things. Like she'll take things from your home and remake them, you know, canisters, baskets, like all kinds of things, and teach you how to repurpose them in your home. What is one of your favorite projects to do?
I really like to, I'm working on a chandelier right now.
A chandelier?
From,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, actually, from a basket that you would use to put plants in and things like that. I really enjoy just taking those things and taking a look at it and seeing how to put it together. You get some inspiration around, but then when it's time for you to actually do it, you have to use the resources that you have, you know, and that for me is a lot of fun.
And see, this is a great time to do that, because many, like I just thought many stores aren't open, you know, especially here. Like we can go to grocery stores, hardware stores, and that's pretty much it. Grocery stores and hardware stores. So there's not a lot of like, I've been like, God, I need to get to IKEA because I really need to get like all these things for my house. And like now I'm thinking, okay, what do I have here that I can use? So like being able to repurpose things is like amazing. I know you've done some bowls, you've done some balls. What are some other things you've done in the past that you
I've done decorative balls. I've made, those are those little things that you put in containers, or you would use them for your center table. So I've done that from scratch. I've also done repurposing picture frames. I've made mirrors. That's something that I love doing. I've started making a lot of mirrors,
like designing
yes, the big mirror.
Okay, I saw the one you did recently. I saw that.
Yeah.
How long does it take to like do a mirror?
It takes about two weeks, depending on what you're putting together. If you're using material that will have to wait a while to dry and things like that, it takes a while. You know, I want to experiment a little bit with grout and tiles, and I just want to have so much fun with it. I really enjoy that aspect. And I like to see, you know, put it in the space and see how it comes out. It really, I'm just having fun.
You make me want, like, after we had our live, I was looking for spray paint in the house. Like, you know, I'm like, I got to spray paint some stuff. Like, the weather hasn't been good here. So, like we can't, you know, you can't do much outside because one day it's 80, the next day it's raining. So like I can't even, because I wanted to like grab some spray paint and take some jars and spray paint them. And I had some old vases and I had some old picture frames, like all the things you told me to do. And I haven't been able to go out and spray paint them. But I love like the idea you said last time, like take an old, like go to the Dollar Tree and get an old, like a frame that's like blue or whatever, and buy all those blue frames, and then you can spray them with like the spray paint colors and do them in any design you want in your house. So if you need have a wall that you want to do like marble and you have ugly blue $1 frames, you can just redo those and paint them. Like that's my plan, but I live in Ohio and not Trinidad, so
yeah, we're now starting to get a little bit of the rain coming in. We had some really, really sunny weather. To put it mildly, it was very, very hot. We're now getting a little bit of rain in between. And of course, everybody's in lockdown. We're in lockdown until the 15th. And I don't think lockdown is going to, even though it's going to raise a little bit, I don't think it's going to raise that much for us to be able to integrate like we would, before. Yeah. So now is the time to, and I have some stuff coming up this week. I'm actually doing 3 designs in my home.
Are you serious?
Yeah. But my girls asked me for a rec room so that they could have fun and relax and watch their Netflix and talk and chat. So I decided to move my craft room and everything to a different location in the house. So I'm going to be doing 2 designs. Yeah, and another one,
that. Please share that on your page. So Mel has 2 Instagrams. I actually brought her in from her Mel Instagram, but she also has another Instagram which has all of her amazing designs. She also have stuff here, but mostly you have it over on Create Rooms. But I want to follow this room because we're redoing our basement, and it's like close to decorating, and my husband's already given me the limitations on like, because I have a habit of like buying a lot of stuff and then and then putting a lot of stuff in there, and then I have to like remove stuff because I'm like, I want that chair and that and that and that, and so I'm like, I'm gonna have to consult you on my basement space, and we can talk a little later about how I can make that nice, and me and my husband can stay on good terms.
Yes, yes, sounds really good. And maybe might be things that you could use from other rooms and create something in the space and not have to spend so much.
I love that idea. Okay, he'll really appreciate that too if I don't spend any money. Well, Mel, can you tell everybody where they can find you, where they can follow you, and where they can get all this great design and decor inspiration?
Well, they can find me on mel.will.creative. That's the site that I'm on right now, or the page that I'm on. They could also find me on Facebook and Instagram on Creative Rooms. The Creative Rooms page has lots of designs. I give design inspiration and also lots of projects that I do as well. So they could find me on Instagram, Facebook, on the board platform.
Well, I go there and I find lots of design ideas. You guys can find so many ideas if you're redoing a space, if you want to make a space look. She's got all the color schemes, like tons. So I'm really excited to follow along with this redo in your house because it may inspire me for my basement at this time. Mel, thank you. You know how much I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. You guys go follow her over on Creative Rooms and mel.will.create. CR, right? Create?
CR, yes.
CR here on Facebook, and get some, while you're in the house, redo a space, reuse some stuff, and go to her site and find out ways you can do that. Because I definitely have myself, and I'm really excited when this weather clears up and I can get my spray paint. And I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be spray painting away. I cannot wait, girl. Girl, I love you. We will have you back and see this design too. Yes. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you for having me.
Send some sunshine this way.
Yes, I will.
Please. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Oh my gosh. Mel's the best. Oh my gosh. You guys have to go over and follow her with home design. Like, honestly, when she came on last time, some things I never thought about doing, because when she came on, we had just went into the whole quarantine. A lot of people were working from home. So she gave us some great ways to create a space to work in, no matter where you are in your house. So that was so awesome. But she has some great ideas on her page. So go follow her, mel.will.create, CR, and Creative Rooms. So that's on Instagram, on Facebook. Okay, and our last guest, and I'm really excited, is Christine from Moms with Vision. So let me grab Christine. She has a couple of things going on, but I think we're going to talk about Moms with Vision, and I think that's where we're going to bring her in from. So Christine is on her way in. Oh my gosh, this has been the best. Like, I want to do this like all day, every day. There she is. Hey, Christine.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Sweet Life Cafe. Oh, you made my
Hi.
This has been so awesome. Christine, can you tell the people on the Sweet Life Cafe who you are and what you do?
Yes. So I'm Christine, and I am a mother. So I'm 23 years old and I'm a mother to a 7-month-old. So I am a first-time mom. So I don't know if there's any first-time moms on here, but as you know, life is a little hectic right now.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to reset my timer. See, I got so excited.
My time was up. I was like, okay.
Okay, now we're good.
So I am the founder of Moms with a Vision. Oh, I don't know what happened. Okay. So I am the founder of Moms with a Vision. So it's something that I started when I was pregnant. I brainstormed about it. Because first time pregnancy, you don't know what to expect, to be honest. Like, it literally was new to me. So during that time, I felt really alone, really lost. I didn't really know what I wanted to do in life. I was bringing in a human being. So it was very, very, it was crazy. So basically, Moms with a Vision was something I started to motivate and inspire moms all over, honestly, to not lose the sight of their vision. I feel like that happens a lot. When you become a mom, you tend to just focus on being a mom and, other things, but you forget about what you truly want to do in life. And I feel like, that's when life starts to pass you by, your kids start to grow up, and then you realize, like, oh, wait, like, I didn't even get to live my dreams fully. So, and which is okay. It's okay to feel like that. So, yeah, that's the reason behind vision. So
that's so amazing. And you know what? To make that decision to address that as a new mom and at 23 is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal, because so many of us, and you'll find women as you talk to women you didn't do that. And then all of a sudden you're like 40 and you're like, I've raised my kids and I have nothing. So the fact that you're creating a platform for women to be able to go there, to connect, to talk to other moms, to talk to other, women who are in the same position, whether that's their first baby or their 5th baby, that they can connect with that. That is so cool. What do you envision for Moms with Vision?
So with first off, before all this COVID, I had my first event that was going to happen. Got canceled, but it's okay because I have way more exciting things coming after this is over. But really, I have a lot of visions. I want to start creating product. That way I can start, having giveaways and stuff like that. I want to eventually create journals and stuff for moms to, write their thoughts down and their feelings. And I also want to create like merch, so shirts and, coffee mugs and stuff. So there's a lot of things that I have in store.
I'll be in line for my shirt. I'll be in line. I'll have my Mom with Vision.
Right. So I am currently designing that right now. So that is I kind of just gave y'all a little bit of a surprise because I have not announced that yet. So if you're on this live, then yes, that's what I'm So yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely do want to eventually come out with a podcast. Yeah, I have a whole.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. And it's amazing because, when you probably first got pregnant, were you thinking like, I'm going to help everybody else? Or were you thinking, I got to help myself get through this?
And you go through so much mentally and physically. Your body's changing. Your mindset is changing. So at the time when I was pregnant, no, I was literally focused on me. I was like, you know what? I have to make sure I'm healthy and I'm, mentally stable. Because honestly, the thought of labor scared the crap out of me. We made it. So,
the thought of, not even the thought.
Right, the actual. Oh, yeah. So, but now, now that my daughter is a little bit older now, she's more more mobile. She can kind of play with whatever. I have more time to focus on what I really want to do.
And she is the cutest baby ever. Like,
Thank
I
you.
just want to eat her up. Like, I mean, I would steal her for like 5 minutes because, like, you know, if she started crying, then I'd have to give her back. But
Literally, she starts crying, they're like, "Here's your baby."
yeah, that's the downside of being the mom, is that everybody wants to hold the baby until they cry,
Or they poop or throw up.
or they poop. Oh my gosh. Is there anything else that you're working on right now? Do you have anything else?
I do have my personal brand. So not only am I working with Moms with a Vision, I have my own personal brand, my Christine Simone _ brand. So I do work with a couple brands right now. I'm still new to it, so I'm still getting my feet wet, but I'm definitely, I've grown a lot. So I've, you know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me and stuff. And so I have some things coming up for that, but I'm not going to announce it. So.
Well, I do have to tell you that when I did my first photo shoot, I reached out to Christine because on her page, she did a lot of makeup. I mean, this is before pre-baby, like a little post-baby, but mostly pre-baby. She did a lot of makeup, and she talked a lot about makeup and stuff like that. And I didn't know like a lot. I mean, I put on makeup every day, but I was doing a photo shoot. I didn't have a makeup artist. So I called Christine. I was like, can you give me like the 5 top over-the-counter makeups that I can buy? Tell me how to use them. And oh my gosh, so I had Christine on FaceTime in the store in Target, like, Christine, is this the product? Is this like, and you really got me through that. And I don't like the picture I have on my Instagram. That's one of the pictures with my makeup from that photo shoot. And it came out beautiful. It came out perfect. And I couldn't have done it without you. I literally could not have done it without you. Cause I had no idea what I was doing. And you're the only person I knew who knew about makeup. So I was like, I called you like at the last minute. I don't know if you remember, like it was like a few days before.
Right. I like put Nova down and gave her some toys. I was like, I got stuff. So
I was like, please call me back. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to look pretty on camera.
That's what I understand. Trust me. When I kind of first started makeup, I was like, what is concealer? Like, I don't understand.
Oh my gosh. You guys go to her personal page. Is it Christine Simone, right?
Simone _ is my personal page, but Moms with
Christine.
Vision.
Oh my gosh. Christine Simone _ like, she has, I mean, the prettiest pictures. Like, her makeup is like so beautiful. So amazing. And then Moms with Vision, you do so much inspiration. You do so many inspiring things. Like, I was so excited for you. You like started it, and then you had this event up, and I really was like wanting to come to the event, but it was a weekday and I couldn't, you know, get there on a weekday. But I was really excited to see that you took that step of faith. And that's all I want to see women do, is like, you know, when you're scared, take that step. When you're unsure, take that step. And, you know, what'll come out in the end, you're just amazed at what'll come out at the end, but take that step, and you're doing it. And at 23, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Like, so we have like our young Crystal and Christine are both doing their thing, 22, 23. So there's no excuse. Like, you're.
No. And I still work full time. I'm a full-time mom. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so, I can't wait to see what becomes of Moms with Vision. Like, I'm really, and we'll have you back on to talk more about it. You know, maybe as you move forward, as your products come out, we can have you bring those on and talk a little bit more about it, and talk about where it's going to go. Because I can see this turning into like a Moms with Vision annual conference, you know.
Yes, that's where I'm trying to get. So
I can
I'm
see that.
manifesting it now. That's where we'll be. So
I'm manifesting with you.
Yes.
It's going to happen, and I'm going to be there with you, and I'm so excited for you. This is so awesome. You are such an inspiration to so many young ladies and so many young women. Like, every woman on here is, and I'm just so blessed to have you. But I'm really excited for you because you're doing this young. Like, I waited a long time. I let a lot of stuff go through, and I went through a lot of stuff.
It is. And it's not too late, Steph. You're doing amazing.
Oh, you know how I feel about that. Like, as long as my heart's beating, I'm doing it.
I'm not listening.
I'm still a mom with a vision. That's why I love Moms with Vision.
That's all that matters.
So all my moms out there with a vision, follow Moms with Vision right now. Follow Christine Simone _ for her personal brand. She's got lots of stuff on both of them. I don't know how you find time to put content on two channels.
waking up in the middle of the night. Yeah.
Oh gosh. And keep a baby. Is she over there? Is my baby over there?
No,
Oh, she's not.
Downstairs, because I would have not been able to do this if she was.
Well, give her a kiss and a hug for me.
I will, I promise.
And you guys, thank you so much, Christine, for joining me here. This has been, we're going to have you back. So
Awesome.
This was just a little taste for everybody. Once again, you can follow Christine on my Moms with Vision.
Yes. And
you can also,
underscore, I didn't mention that, so it's Moms with a Vision underscore. So.
Moms with a Vision. And also with Christine Simone underscore. Girl, thank you so much. Keep doing the thing, and we'll be back in contact and catch up at a later date to see what's going on.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was the most amazing experience of my life. Well, it's up there pretty high. I mean, I've had some pretty amazing experience. Thank you, Lily V Music. Thank you, Trish underscore Lily dot V Music, Trish.gov, Crystal from Lux Wigs on Instagram, luxwigs.com, Mel from mel.will.cr and Creative Rooms on Instagram and on Facebook, and Christine from Christine Simone underscore. Oh, look at that. And on Moms with Vision underscore. Amazing women. Go follow, go download all Lily's music, go follow all these ladies, see where they'll take you. You're going to be on a road to success, all of you. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming on today. I will have you back. We will follow up. Oh, thank you guys so much. No, thank you. Oh, there's so many great, amazing women. I'm so honored. I will do this again. So if you are interested in being on my Round Robin Live, I want you to email me at thesweetlifeofstephaniej.com because I want to do this again. This was so much fun. This was such a blast. I had so much fun. So you can, email me at thesweetlifeofstephaniej.com. Oh, quick reminder, last day today to write a review on the podcast. So my podcast, Getting Made with Stephanie J. So last day to write a review. If you write a review, you'll be entered in the giveaway for my 6-week online course, my goal setting course, 6-week in person on Zoom together, talking, accomplishing your goals together. One person will win that for free. One person, but all you have to do is write a podcast review on iTunes or send me a DM or a message on Facebook with a review. And the last day to register for the 6-week workshop is May 8th, which is this Friday, you guys. So the last day, I only have really 2 more spots left. So grab those spots. I want to say such a wonderful welcome. Thank you, ladies, so much. This was an amazing live. I will be doing this again. I got to go flourish in this beautiful moment. You guys, thank you so much. Be blessed, be safe, wash your hands, cover your face, and be safe, you guys, okay? If you're supposed to stay in, but be safe so we can all come out of this healthy and strong. Love you guys so much. Thank you for stopping by the Sweet Life Cafe. If you don't know, if I didn't say who I was in the beginning, I'm Stephanie J. And you can find all my good stuff in my link in my bio. You guys have a great rest of the night. Thank you guys so much. Let me get out of here before Instagram kicks me off. Have a great night, you guys. Thank you.